Being a youth today, it's difficult to step out. It's difficult to be different. It's difficult not to be with the crowd. A lot of the students feel like, well, if I have a voice, if I actually explain how I'm feeling, then I'm gonna be different from the majority. As a counselor, I was in a middle school by myself. I have 354 kids, and I needed something to help them build those soft skills, like something to help them kind of see the world beyond just our middle school.
Bridge Builders gives the kids those tools. It's a program that looks to bridge the gap, regardless of where you come from, what you look like, your background.
Bridge Builders challenges me to dig deeper, to ask hard questions even if it's uncomfortable. And more importantly, it challenges me to take a step back and to listen to the answers to that question.
I look back on when I was a little 7th grader.
Yeah, I'm always nervous when I have to meet new people because I don't know if they're gonna like me or not or what's gonna happen.
I grew up in a bubble, went to a small little private school. I didn't know anything. Literally, I'm looking back on it, I knew nothing. And I feel like this program enlightened me to so many of the important issues that there are in the world.
And then they relate that to our community. And the program teaches teenagers how to be the change and how to make their community and their world better.
That's something that people don't really talk about. They like to talk about the fun stuff, but that's definitely there too. And it is a lot of fun and you are gonna love it, but there's also a lot of deeper moments and deeper understandings and ways to connect with people that you've never met before and probably would have never otherwise met.
Kids want to leave a mark. That's what I've noticed. They want to have footprints. So any opportunity that you can offer them to have a footprint, they're like, okay, I can get my name in the history books by doing this.
So coming in, I was expecting to learn how to be a better person as far as socializing with people who are different cultures, different race, ethnicities. And I feel like I'm a really introverted person, still slightly am. So I feel like I benefited from this program by being able to open up more, being outspoken, coming out of my shell, stepping out my comfort zone, and just getting comfortable with being uncomfortable.
I was seeing my timid children that I teach every day come out of these shells, and they would come back at the summer conference and they would incorporate all of these ideas around our school.
Those same students, I've seen them do different things in high school. They participate in things with the Civil Rights Museum, and it makes me feel proud that, it started out with a student who was afraid to speak in public, not really a public speaker or just a student who wanted to be in front of people that are now in a leadership role.
Them being able to communicate well with others, work on a team, that's going to be very, very, very important for them in the coming years.
But probably my favorite thing is that it makes kids think. Any opportunity that they have to think is good.
It has permeated into everything that I do. Bridge Builders is something that you can't just experience and forget. It becomes a part of who you are.